Hi, Brut. My name's Doug Rudolph, but I've launched my new music career after 60 years under the name Duke Saturday.
Doug Rudolph, the man behind Duke Saturday Music, sat down with Brut to talk about releasing his first album, Back to the Future, at the age of 74.
To make a commitment to a music career is a big deal. I made the decision at the crossroads point in my life to get a job. I wanted to have a family and make enough money to feel like I could support them how I wanted to. So I decided that music would have to be on hold for a while, and a while turned out to be 60 years. But finally now, I'm able to really concentrate on doing what I love so much.
While his music career was on the back burner, Rudolph worked to become a highly respected restaurateur and businessman. Between 1977 and 1983, Rudolph developed, owned, and operated 23 Wendy's restaurants, introducing the fast food chain to Miami and other parts of Dade County, Florida. Today, Rudolph remains prominent in the Florida food scene, with his popular upscale restaurant and bar Tap 42 in 12 locations across the state of Florida.
With all the time that it took getting into business, trying to build businesses that would work, there really wasn't enough time to go out and try to develop a music career, but I feel like better late than never. I think that I appreciate getting to do my music and embark on this career now more than I ever would have before. Even if you're working doing something that may not be your ultimate passion and your artistic endeavor or something that you love, you can always save room and make time for, and even later on, segue into whatever it is that you love and that you feel so passionate about. Whether it's now or later, don't ever give up on your dreams because they're always there for you.
Doug's brother, Richard Rudolph, launched a wildly successful music career in his late 20s. His hit song Lovin' You, which he co-wrote with his late wife, American soul artist Minnie Riperton, and produced together with music legend Stevie Wonder, rose to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart shortly after its 1974 release. As Doug Rudolph launches his own music career over 50 years later, he's reflecting on what it was like having his older brother to look up to, and how Richard's success inspired him to create something of his own at this stage in his life.
You know, my brother Richard was not only my role model and my mentor. It would be impossible for me to even scratch the surface of how instrumental he has been in everything that I've been able to achieve with all of my songs. So anything that I achieve and feel great about, I really owe to him. Growing up, we both had a love for music. My brother had the guts to go out and actually make a career of it at a young age. Seeing my brother become such a big-time songwriter and have so much success was really so inspirational. When I was first writing songs, the melodies were the most important thing to me. I remember writing to my brother and I said, hey, what do you feel is more important, the music or the lyrics? And he wrote me back and he said, both. They're both critical to a great song. And from that point forward, I paid so much attention to my lyrics to create stories that people could understand and relate to, and it would resonate with them. One of the songs that I wrote recently that's on my new album, Back to the Future, is called Please Don't Panic. I've always been very concerned about the environment and the planet. Every part of that song is there to try to get awareness of taking care of the planet for our children, our grandchildren, and all the generations to come after us. Because if we don't take care of the place that we all live in, we're going to be very sorry one day.
Now we see that the planet is on fire, and we're marching more young soldiers off to war.